Greetings. Welcome back to Canadian Highlander versus. Today we have Henry joining us. Hi Henry, it's been a while.
Hello, hello. It is fantastic to be back. I'm super pumped for this matchup.
Yeah, he's not lying either. He's been wanting to get on comms for a while. It's just not all
I
lined
have, I
up.
have. I love yapping to the general public about Canadian Highlander.
Yep. And today you get to yap about Paradox Academy and Mardu Initiative. So we've got Mark playing against Hal. Mark's playing Mardu Initiative. It's called Initiative. There's like four cards with the initiative on it. But what it really means is that it's Mardu mid-range. We're looking to get value from our ETBs. While Mark flings his deck all across the table.
Brand new sleeves. We've all been there.
You can tell that those are new.
Yeah.
Points wise, though, I guess it is slight. It being the Mardu colours is normally a little bit more aggressively slanted. But points wise, we have Mox Ruby, Mox Pearl, White Plume. Surprisingly enough, White Plume's made it in there. Fourth Aerlingus, and the last two slots, which are normally the flex slots, are Strip Mine and Reanimate. So that's what we've got going on with Mark. Henry, tell us what Hal's doing. This isn't normally what Hal's doing.
This is not normally what Hal's doing. Most of you, if you're from the big Canlander server, will recognize the deck list because it is George's deck list. With one major change, Hal is playing Extinguisher Battleship, 8 mana spacecraft. It's a Wrath, that's all you have to know. This has just got a bunch of artifact combos in it. You're going to try and assemble one or two of them and then kill your opponent with normally infinite mana. The points for this one are 1 point on Mana Vault, 1 point on Tolarian Academy, 3 on Sol Ring, 1 on Urza's Saga, 1 on Balance, and 3 on Tinker.
Easy peasy. Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen this list or something very similar to this list.
Yes, yeah, super excited for this one. It's see how Hal can handle George's list. See if George is the good pilot or if Paradox Academy is the good deck.
Oh my goodness, we've got a turn one Tezzeret.
Yep. Yeah, I reckon that one's quite good.
So this is we've talked about a new card from Edge of Eternities. Notice that I said Edge of Eternities, not Edge for an Eternity this time. So well done me.
Not the correct set name. Well done you.
So Tezzeret just fits nicely into this list. Go and find your artifacts as well as just upticking every time you get an artifact entering. So
it is a key and it makes a key. That's
right.
It finds a key. That's what it does. I don't think you're really that fussed about the -7, but just being able to untap your artifacts or find a little artifact, super important in this deck.
It's kind of funny that it really is just a key or goes and gets a key.
Yeah, a lot of the time. I'm not sure what the hits are in this.
There'll be a fair few.
Yeah,
surely.
There's a fair few.
I love this fairly broken start from Hal, and Mark just goes, well, here's a 2-mana 2/2 hasty boy, and no, it's not going at Tezzeret, it's going at your face, because I know that how this matchup works, and I just need to get you dead quick. I like the decision as well. Yeah, don't go after that Planeswalker. Traditionally, this Paradox Academy list doesn't play many creatures, so the damage that you do get swinging in adds up quickly, and you just gotta hope that they don't get there or disrupt them. Because it is a disruptible list for sure.
Definitely, it's definitely disruptible. I mean, if you look at our top 8 from last year, you can see us all tech against Paradox Academy.
Yep.
Let's see, a lot going on here. Yeah, it's another reason why I think Mark's decision to not attack Tezzeret was correct, is this deck makes lots of artifacts, and Tezzeret then gets lots of counters.
I mean, the idea that Tezzeret could then gain a ton of life is that's more scary. You just want to hit face.
Yeah, absolutely. Just getting a counter every time an artifact enters is pretty huge.
Okay, well, we said it was disruptible.
And I'll make a blue mana and 3 colorless.
This does.
After Clarion Conqueror resolves, I'll channel Otawara on it.
Okay,
Yep.
all right. Hey, we've got interaction.
Hal had the answer.
Yep.
Okay, so Mark's going for Tezzeret now. It just means Hal can't minus it again without it dying.
Yeah.
But if Hal has
I guess,
another...
I guess it makes sense, but I still don't really like it.
I can untap it during my upkeep.
But I suppose no, actually, Hal's only got 1 card in hand. So because Hal
Yeah,
has just
yeah.
dumped everything, the idea here is that Mark's got to hope that Hal's not got an artifact to play, because otherwise that was kind of pointless.
I think the interesting one is with the key and the bauble, not the bauble, the sensitive on top. Hal can activate top, hold priority, untap top.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of that play.
It means he gets the counter on the Tezzeret and then he can minus it, but yeah, it's not a particularly explosive play.
No, sorry, I meant by attacking Tezzeret, not.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not a fan of attacking Tezzeret, but it does mean Hal has to do some tricksy plays rather than.
I'm trying to figure out what he's got to do to play around this thing, because although we said that the answer was there, it's coming back again, and it doesn't look like Hal's got crazy combos going on. All right, so no artifact. So it turns out Mark's decision was justified.
Yeah. So I reckon Hal will be looking for. I'm just having a quick look at the list to see if there's an answer, a 1 or 2, or 0 or 1 drop answer here. He's just finding map and
doesn't look like it.
No.
The one I remember seeing is like Portable Hole.
Yeah, but Portable Hole doesn't hit Clarion Conqueror, unfortunately.
Right. What else?
Unfortunately for Hal. Fortunately for Mark.
Play a map, crack map. Yep.
Is there anything? Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be anything then that can deal with the Conqueror.
Yeah. Yeah, Saga's an interesting one. I guess Hal just wants to make constructs and have bigger creatures.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't die as quickly as he could.
Yeah.
Then I'll look at the top 3.
2 damage a turn from the sprinter is still scary.
Yeah, definitely. And these constructs will be 5/5s at the minute, 6/6s.
And you have to assume that a Mardu list has a fair few more creatures to come.
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know. Like, it's only on what 40 creatures.
Okay, all right. That's a fairly high number.
Yeah, 1 or 2. I think it's whether Mark can make Clarion Conqueror and follow it up with a 1-drop as well this turn. That would be pretty important, I think.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, even just the Conqueror's pretty... Oh, no, nice.
Might be a 2-drop.
I'd tap that now.
Yeah.
Mana's been floated. Wait.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. Sorry, I'll leave him. Judge. Hi Jethro. I spun my.
He can.
I floated a mana in response to Clarion Conqueror, but then tried to spin top.
So I mean, you can spin top before Conqueror resolves.
Yeah,
but he's allowed the go to combat step, and therefore Conqueror has entered. So Hal's just reached for 3 cards when he definitely shouldn't have. So Judge has been called, and Jethro is trying to sort this one out. I don't know how you sort this one out, because
I think at casual you just like assume Hal did that before moving to combat, or before the Conqueror resolved.
Yeah. The fact that was an option means that this is probably just not that big of a deal. He also was aware of what the order of these cards was anyway.
Yes.
So it's just a case of moving things around based on the Conqueror. But it's like you just say, well, Hal, I trust that you're going to put them back in the order that they were in and not change them again.
Yeah. So Hal's offered here to just shuffle them and put them back on top because he knew what the 3 cards were.
I guess that makes sense, but then you are actually rearranging then.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you're just not necessarily to your benefit.
Go to combat, swing for 2. Yeah.
We've just put them back on. Jethro's happy enough for
Pass the turn.
Yeah.
that to happen. I mean, Hal's
Draw step.
in a world of hurt, I would suggest.
This is ticked up. Yep.
Fortunately, there is an Urza Saga.
Yes. And these will be
A hockey puck.
big old constructs.
Play an airborg. I'm going to magnetic hellkite. Spawn and make a token. Okay. I'm going to choose to destroy Urza Saga.
Okay, Urza Saga's being deaded. Hellkite's kind of a cool card from not Dragons of Tarkir. The recent
new
Tarkir
one.
Dragonstorm, that's the one.
That's the one.
So
Dragon, Tarkir.
A 4-mana 4/5 flyer, that's a good start. But when it enters, destroy a non-basic land an opponent controls, and then they get to search for a basic, put it onto the battlefield tapped with a stun counter on it. So this is an interesting card. I quite like it here, and it's going to be good against Hal's deck generally.
And you took 1 from your mana ball.
Is this a card that sees play in other decks? Have you seen? Much
I
of
haven't
it?
seen this card played at all.
Okay.
Then 8 to 11.
I mean, it's 4 mana is still a lot for Canlander.
I will just cast this mother.
Yeah.
Okay. To block it. There you go.
Mother of Runes is not
Draw, take
not a lot of manas.
No. I think the Hellkite's good. I think it would be significantly better if it had haste, but in a creature list like this, it's pretty cool.
How much life in your
Yeah, it definitely falls into that mid-rangey disruption.
Yeah.
But Hal's seen enough not getting
Yeah,
there.
Hal cannot beat Clarion Conqueror right now.
And we'll go to game 2. See, disruptible.
straight
We
to
said it
game
was
2.
disruptible. So Henry, what have you
We
been
did.
playing in Canlander recently?
What have I been playing? So I've been playing, as always, Bant Token Control. I've switched it up a bit. I've taken the green cards out, and I'm playing Esper at the minute. I've put in some good black cards. Opposition Agent, Orcish Bowmasters, Fatal Push, all of those. It's still
Legit.
primarily Azorius, but
So you've taken out Spring Heart Nantuko and Wilderness Reclamation.
Wilderness
and put in
Reclamation,
the best black cards for the format.
Yeah, I
basically.
also cut some of the worst cards I was playing in as well.
Okay.
So I cut, much to my upsetness, I've cut Shadow Form of the Second Sun, Shadow of the Second Sun, the enchantment that
Approach
gives you
of
an
the
extra
Approach
Approach of the Second Sun, something of the Second Sun.
That
I
one.
got the other two, yeah. Yeah, that, like wedding announcements, some of those came out, but
Okay. Some of the slower
just
value
some of the slower
generation,
pieces.
or-
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Hal's got this Manifold Key start again, which is pretty good.
Hal did Mull down to 6 here, right?
Yes, yeah. Hal's gone to 6.
And well, I mean, I've just seen George playing this list really, and George does mulligan quite aggressively. You kind of have to.
Yeah, I think you're looking for kind of a tutor and part of a combo.
I mean, it's not one-dimensional. It's definitely a multi-dimensional combo list, but it is a combo list that's trying to combo quick.
Yes,
And
definitely.
against a
There's
deck
quite a lot
like
you can do.
this, you want to combo before a Clarion comes down, or before you get deaded.
Yes, absolutely.
Relatively low or light on interaction for sure. We've got a map that's representing a fairly slow Tolarian Academy, I suspect.
Yeah.
Play an Airborg. Airborg is in play. Swing for 2. Good 80. Pass the turn.
It's a very similar start to the last game.
Yeah,
just hope we-
nowhere near as broken from Hal's point of view, but maybe that's not that.
No.
Bad
Hal's
fit.
had quite a slow start here.
Fetch. 18.
It's been a while since I've been down on a Sunday to join you lot in Nottingham at the Dice Cup.
So
I
we've
do want
missed
to get
you.
down soon. I do want to get down
Yeah.
soon. I'm ready to come back, and
Fantastic.
I've watched the meta move, so I know what I'm bringing,
Fantastic.
and I'm going to take
We're all
you
looking
all
forward
down.
to seeing you again.
And
Looking forward to losing.
Yeah, I'll be reading all these cards again, going, well, I've not seen this card
What?
before. I've taken.
No one played this in limited.
It's happened again. It's happened again. I didn't mention it. You did. Mark's been something. We ain't got a clue what it is because glare is a thing.
He's fetched into a elegant parlor and bin something, which is interesting. Mark
it's a
has
land.
main phased 2 surveil lands
Yeah,
now.
I was going to mention that. So this is like the only reason I can think of is to play around a stifle effect.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good enough reason if that's the reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I guess you don't know what changes Hal's made. Maybe Hal is the kind of person that would add those kinds of fun cards in.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
Karaka's certainly not going to be overly impactful.
No.
Are there any
Yeah,
legends in here?
Main phase finding a surveil land and then not playing a 2-drop means that Mark almost definitely didn't have a 3-drop in hand. So we'll see if he has a 4-drop.
I'd be thinking he's on some kind of disruption, like an Orcish Bowmasters or a.
Yeah, potentially.
That would be what I would be thinking if I were Hal here.
Yeah. Caves of Chaos is a good one.
Well, we said that there weren't many initiative creatures to say that it's called Mardu Initiative. I mean, there aren't that many initiative creatures, full stop, really. But
yeah.
Here's one that hits pretty darn hard.
Yeah.
Then I will say go.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking good for Hal. Not really.
No, but he's now going to make potentially make this academy, which will tap for 2. So he'll and now for 3. So yeah.
And we've got a key.
We've got 4 mana and a key.
Make 3. Filter 1 through the signet.
It's I think so. Yeah, it is 3. So 4 mana. Yeah.
Again, protection from everything.
Okay. You get to bring stuff back.
Yeah, we've got an artifact land, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go to the 4.
Unfortunately, the One Ring's going to kill Hal too.
Yep.
Here.
Who would play One Ring?
Yeah, bad card.
Bad card. Bad card.
You heard it here first.
But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad take.
Trigger.
It's not great in this spot unless what we're digging for here.
I can cast that until the end of the turn.
Got to find combo, I suppose.
Yeah.
You take no damage.
I cannot tell what that is that Mark's flipped off the Chaos of Chaos.
Planes we know about. Yep. I will then cast the Stoneforge Mystic.
Stoneforge
Stoneforge
Mystic.
Mystic. It's a good card.
It is. What's it going to go and get?
I'm gonna make a guess on Shadow Spear.
Oh, great guess. Wait, what? Is it the only hit?
No, there's 2 hits.
Okay.
This was a guess before I looked at the list. In all fairness, before I checked for
I mean,
equipment.
it's
There
almost
are-
certainly going to be Shadow Spear, right?
Yeah, there are 2 hits in the deck, and I don't think at this point in the game Mark will be going for the other one,
Which is Skull
which is
Clan?
pre-war formal wear.
Oh.
So yeah, I imagine Shadow Spear equip this turn potentially, or hold up mana.
Got to also remember that trap is a thing as well. 5 life.
Yes.
We talk about this being so big for the more aggressively slanted decks that gain the initiative, but 5 life's massive.
Yeah, 5 life is massive.
You're right. No damage, because the One Ring is a thing.
Yeah. Hal is actually just playing Fog.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Flicker
but
the
only
ring.
for one turn.
Flicker
Yeah.
the ring every turn.
Pick it up, recast it. For it is a cast. Enters if cast trigger.
No, what he needs to do is cast the second copy of the One
Yes.
Ring, which is obviously allowed in this format.
He can do it. I believe he can do that in this deck.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll tap everything.
He can cast a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Blue.
Ah, there we go.
Extinguish a battleship.
Ooh,
Here's this new card.
So I will
We got it.
destroy your Morgul knife and deal 4 to each creature.
we found a board wipe, guys. And it is the one change that was made.
Yeah.
And it's
With my
doing a good job of recovering, potentially. So Trap's the only real pressure now.
And then I'll
Yeah.
again now.
Oh, and the One Ring killing him.
Yes, he is going to go to 8 this turn. I'd assume.
And then I'll go to combat. Now I'll attack you with Bringers and Flickless. Bringers is a 5/6. It's I don't have a 1.
Mount Doom.
Hal's got to. I don't see where Hal's. He's basically going to have to win like next turn.
Yeah, I'd think so. Which I can see this deck doing. He goes down to 5 and then can draw 4 more cards. So
Put this back in your hand, give it a
That's assuming we take no more damage from Mark. And
yeah,
pay more attention.
if Mark makes a haste threat here, that would be pretty good.
certainly.
See what he does.
Thinking about it.
He is thinking about it. He has entered the tank.
He's got options too. There's definitely cards in hand here.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got a hasty kick. I mean, yeah, seems like a good decision. That's 3 damage.
I'll take 3.
I don't hate Prismatic ending the key here. But there's a world where you want to keep Caracas up in case of Urza or Golos. Or Tamia.
Oh, I didn't remove this. So you made that.
Yeah, I guess this is probably why there was a. Oh, that's just lethal. Okay.
That is just lethal. Yeah.
All right, we found lethal. It took a while,
did.
but we found lethal. Well done to Mark. Gets the win against Hull.
He does. It must be George being a good pilot and not Paradox being a good deck. You're welcome, George.
Yeah.
Um,
He doesn't watch these videos.
yeah, no. I'll big up George's ego a little bit.
Yeah, got to be done. Got to be done. Actually, let's use this opportunity to tell people about something exciting that's happening at the Dice Cup in the next couple of months' time.
Well, we are hosting a standard RCQ, which I'm very excited about. First one back since a few years ago. We took a break for a while, but we're back with most of your ticket money going back into prizing on the 11th of October. Buy your tickets. They're on the website. I'll ask Nathan very kindly to put the link in the description to buy tickets for that. So please do come along.
Nice one. And thanks for joining us. Catch you next time.
Yeah, it's been great. Catch you next time.
Bye.